Welcome. I'm Stefanie Dohrmann and I'm currently here in beautiful Camps Bay, and I want to boost your energy low for the midday, for you to be able to be more productive, energized and focused for the rest of your day. Just a half an hour quickie session. Place your feet on the ground and let your palms face the front. Just arrive on your mat, push your shoulders down, and just come out of your workspace, from the desk or wherever you were, onto the mat. Close your eyes for a moment, even though it's difficult with that view, I know. But just focus on your breath and inhale new and fresh energy. And exhale all the things you want to get rid of. All the heavy things on your shoulders. And bring your hands in front of your heart together. And reach your arms up. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. And just let your tailbone drop down and roll up along your spine. And take all the energy you can get. I'm sending it from Cape Town. And slowly come down again. Roll down. Wake up your spine. Maybe you were sitting the whole day until now on your desk. Bring all the energy to your heart. Super. Inhale, open up. And fold down. Excellent. Just hang down for a second. Grab the opposite elbows. And let the gravity pull you down. Breathe along your spine. Your legs can be slightly bent. Super. And slowly roll up again. Release your arms. Open your shoulders. Front up, back and down. Front up, back and down. Bring your hands on your shoulders. And just twist from your belly with a strong core to the right hand side. Inhale, lengthen your crown up. Exhale, twist to the left hand side. Inhale, lengthen your crown up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, crown up. Exhale to the left. Come to the front and bring your hands behind your head. And let your elbows really come backwards and come into a slight back bend, but that your tailbone is pushing downwards and your pubic bone is lifting up. And then you curl together. You open up, open the curtains, let the sun shine in, and slowly curl again. Up, inhale, super. Exhale down. Last one. Open up. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your arms. Bring your arms to the side. Up. And come down to all fours. Bring your hands on the floor. Your knees on the floor. If you need like a little bit of a cushion or a towel or a blankie for your knees, please use it. Your palms are really actively pushing into the ground. Lengthen your spine, the front of your body into cow position, inhale, and with the exhalation to cat, curl. Really push your hands down, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, lengthen, come into cat, cow. Exhale, rounding, and mobilize your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rounding. Super. I invite you to open your arms a little further little wider than your mat, and just bring one shoulder down with a long arm and bend the other arm. Come back to the middle and feel that twist in your upper back. Yes, in your upper body. Do it in your own time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist over. Everything happens gently. If you feel something doesn't feel good or right, please make it smaller or less or change it. Super. Come back to the middle. Your hands are on the ground, and please bring your right leg to the side. So the right outside of your foot is pushing down, and you also push your shoulders down into the floor and lengthen your crown forward. Please open your right arm to the side, really up, and open your heart towards the sun. Inhale. With the exhalation, you needle your arm through and push your palm up into the ceiling, fingertips away from you. Reach up, inhale, open your heart. With the exhalation, you can also see it as an elephant trunk. You push your fingertips to the left-hand side. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, twist down. Super. Last one, come up, inhale, and just bring your hand down to the floor. Now try to bring your left sit bone back down to your bum and your heel. Yes, come up, inhale. Bring your left side of your bum down to your heel and up. If it doesn't feel good, just do a little bit smaller movements. Yes, super. Last one, down and up. Well done. I invite you to walk with your hands to the left-hand side. So you have one line with your right foot, with your knee, and with your left arm, all in one line. And you open your right arm up into the ceiling and push your left shoulder down and your fingertips up. If that feels all right, please lift your right leg and point your foot, flex your foot. Yes, engage your core. You can take a break. Don't worry, you can keep your feet on the ground or just lengthen, whatever feels good for you. Nice. And you curl if you feel like doing that. Feel the power in your curl and lengthen. Super. Bring both hands down and both knees down, a little bit further back than from your all fours position. Lift your chin up. Come into a little bit of a back bend. And then push your belly up into the sky and sit back on your heels. Let your armpits drop down. Nice. Come to the front, over the wave. Inhale. Lift your chin a little bit. Push your shoulders down. And with the exhalation, round again. And sit back on your heels. Super. Last one. To the front. Inhale. Keep your belly and your spine together. Exhale, rounding, and sit back. Super. Come up to all fours position, please. And then you keep your left foot pushing to the outside. Nice. So you feel a little bit of a stretch on the inner side of your leg. Please push your shoulders down, lengthen your crown to the front. Well done. Keep that posture. Push your right shoulder down and open your left arm up into the ceiling. And maybe a little bit more back. Let your heart really be open towards the sky. and fiddle through your arm towards your right hand side. Open up. Inhale as far as it feels good for you. Exhale, your elephant trunk needles through. Move your spine, mobilize your spine, open up. Brilliant. Exhale, fiddle through. Last one. Open up and bring your hand down onto the floor. If you feel like that's more easy for you, you can also bring your arms a little bit forward and then sit with your right bum onto your heel. And then come up. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, come backwards, just as far as it feels good to you. Inhale forward. Yes. Exhale backwards. Last one. Come up. Inhale. And then walk with both hands to your right hand side. So your left foot and your knee and your right hand are in one line, and you can open your left arm up. Push your hip bones forward. Your tailbone wants to go down to your left heel. If you want to acknowledge your core and get some power in here, you can try to lift up your leg. Not necessary. Just if it feels good for you. If you get an energy boost, just do it. And point your toes, flex your toes. Yes, whatever feels good for you. And if you want to do a step further, you can curl and extend. Or just bring your elbow to your hip and extend again. Yes, super. Well done. Last one. Bring both hands down, both knees down. Bring your knees come here with your knees a little bit more back. Your shoulders backwards and your chin is very curiously pulling to the front. And then lean down. Your elbows are very close to your ribs and touch with your heart first on the ground. Point your toes, your toenails pushing actively down, and lift your knees up. So create some space in your lower back rather than compressing, and your hands are located next to your ribs. And your heart wants to really grow to the front. Inhale into a little back bend. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale down. And with the next one, you lift up. And then you try to lift your hands off the floor. And feel the power of your breath. Feel how you're lifting with the inhalation. And try to keep up with the exhalation. Say hello to your back muscles. Have a big smile on your face. Slowly come down. Yes, try to lift your pelvis first. Tuck your tailbone, shoulders back, and push yourself up into all fours and sit back. Come back into a relaxed child's pose. Your hands can be next to your feet. Relax your forehead. Or if that is not so comfortable for you, you can also bring your lower arms on top of each other and rest your head. Try to always find the most comfortable position for you. If anything hurts or is too much, this is always a great rescue, the child's pose. Super. Come back up. And I invite you, if possible, to flip your toes, push your hands into the ground and shoulders, and lift your tailbone back up into this downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep your legs bent, and then if you feel like, push one heel after the other into the ground and feel the stretching in the back of your legs. Let your heart melt towards your knees to make your upper body nice and long. Push your hands firmly into the mat. Super. If that resonates with you, please lift your right leg back up, strong with your glutes, inhale, and bring your knee to your chest, even to your nose, and your shoulders above your wrists. If that is nothing for you, please come onto your knees and just extend your right leg back and curl with your knee to your nose. Yes, find your best position for you. There is always a plan B in yoga. Whatever feels good for you, bring your knee to your nose, hook up. Nice. Well done. And then I invite you to bring your right foot, you can even grab with your right hand on your ankle, to the front, between your hands. Well done. You can keep your hands like teepees next to your foot. And if you feel like, you can extend your left leg, or you can keep your knee on the ground. Whatever is good for you. Try to keep your right knee above your right ankle. Super. And allow your left hip bone, from all the sitting we always do during the day, we shorten that hip bone. Try to keep it long and let it melt down into the ground. Super. And then slowly drop your left knee again. Bring both feet next to each other and both knees, and decide which one is best for you. Either you come up to down dog, lift your leg and bring your knee to your nose, or you keep your left knee on the ground and kick your heel backwards and your knee to your nose. Really decide which one is the right for you. I don't want to break you in this lunch break. I want to give you more energy. Yes, super. Stay on your knee if you feel better in this position. I know the yoga thing is also, yeah, with the ego, huh? Slowly stay here, open your knees a little bit and sit back. Yoga should be an ego-free zone. So try not to compare with your neighbor or the one you see on the screen, or how it should be or should not be. You are on your own mat. You are in your own body. Nobody is in your body. So you do what is good for you and don't compare. You are doing your best. You are perfect. Great. Come up to sit, please, and sit on your bum. Keep both legs on the left-hand side. It is the mermaid position. Yes. Try to keep almost both sit bones on the ground. Push your left sit bone down and extend your right arm. You can grab with your left hand your chin bone. Reach really, really high up and then come into a side stretch. Super. Well done. Feel the stretch from your right hip bone up into your fingertips. Very good. Slowly come back. Lift your left arm now up. Yes, and drop your right shoulder. Super. Flip your legs to the other side. The mermaid feet pointing to the right hand side now. Well done. Try to keep your right sit bone down. Super. And bring your left arm up into the ceiling, or if you are so lucky like me, into the sky. And then nicely come into a gentle side stretch and feel from your left hip bone over the side into your fingertips. Let the breath flow. Have a smile on your face. Enjoy the view. Great. Then come up. Bring your left hand just on the ground. Relax your shoulder. Bend your arm a bit and extend your right arm over. Nice. And come back. Sit on your bum. If you want, you can put the feet towards the screen. I just show you from the side. Glue your feet with super glue onto the ground. Hold onto your knees and reach up with your heart. Squeeze your shoulders in the back together. Inhale. With the exhalation, you curl and bring your belly pushing backwards. Inhale, lengthen. Open your shoulders. Exhale, back. Push your belly back. Bring your shoulders to the back. Inhale. Great. Exhale, round your belly. And then when you cannot really hold any longer on your hands, you can walk with your hands back on your legs, or you keep the strength in your core and roll down very controlled and say hello to every vertebra in your body. Nice. I invite you to extend your right leg up, flip your toes, flex them down, and kick your heel into the ceiling. Try to keep your bum on the ground. Nice. If you want, you can bring your hands on the back side of your leg. It can be your thigh, the back of your knee, or your calves. It really depends on your flexibility. Always remember, you are not in a Cirque du Soleil. Super. And now please rest the right outside of your ankle on your left knee. Bring your left foot a little bit closer and grab with your right hand between your legs. And bring your left knee towards your left shoulder while your right knee is pushing away from you. Super. You can grab either behind your thigh or on your chin bone, whatever feels good for you. You flex your right foot to support your knee. Nice. And then slowly relax here and push your right knee over as if you slide both knees on top of each other when you sit in a theater. Bring both arms to the side and let both knees drop to the left-hand side. And you can either look upwards or to your right. Both knees dropping to the left-hand side. Both knees dropping to the left-hand side, and your right shoulder is just relaxing down. If that is too much, you can keep your knees a little bit higher. You can bring your arm to the side, whatever feels good for you. Try to let the sun shine into your heart a little bit and keep your belly soft and feel that lifting up and down. Come back to the middle. Bring both feet on the ground and extend your left leg straight up. Bring your toes down and you can decide if you grab on the back of your leg, shoulders pushing down, your tailbone should be down. Try to kick your heel up as much as possible. Feel the stretching in the back side of your leg. Breathe. And then you bring the left outside of your left ankle onto your right knee and grab with your left hand between your legs. Hold on the backside of your right thigh or shin bone. Whatever feels good for you. And your right knee wants to pull a little bit to the right side of your shoulder and your left knee forwards. Feel your hips. Feel the stretching in your left glutes. Breathe. Slowly relax. And if you want, you can bring both knees on top of each other. And then bring your knees to the right-hand side if it feels good for you. And you can look to your left side. It's no forceful twist. It is a gentle twist. You're not making anything with force. You're just allowing to tune in with your breath. Every exhale is deepening your stretch. Feel your belly rising and melting down. Slowly come back to the middle. Place your feet on the ground. Nice. Bring both arms next to your body so the palms are facing upwards. Your heels should be just below your knees and push your lower back into the ground and lift your hip bones up into the ceiling or the sky. And slowly roll down along your spine, massage along your spine. Push your belly down, lift your pubic bone first up, shoulders pushing down, glutes are active, and roll down along your spine again. Super. Last one. Roll up if you feel like. And slowly down. Super. Just enjoy 3 long deep breaths here. In the midday yoga session, I try to avoid shavasana because we don't want to be flat afterwards. So just enjoy and feel your breath going through your body like a wave. And then make your way up into a sit position. You can either come over the side, push yourself up, or you can use that rock and roll swing and come up into a sit position. Wherever it feels good for you. Maybe you want to sit on a cushion or you want to open your legs. Really, what feels best. Bring your palms in front of your heart together. Close your eyes for a moment. Tune in with your breath. And what is the intention? You want to go back to your daily life now, back to your desk, back to work, or back to whatever you want to do today. Send a big smile in your face. Reach your arms up and inhale. Lengthen your spine throughout. Give yourself a nice last twist to the right hand side. Exhale. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Back to the middle. Twist to the left hand side. Exhale. Reach your arms up. Inhale. And close the lesson with a big sigh out. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste, guys. I was very happy to see you on the screen. If you missed that session, please check out the links. I have more YouTube videos. I would be very happy if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel and like some of my videos. And maybe come into my group at Yoga with Steffi in Cape Town on Facebook. You can join my classes there. I wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Bye bye.
You can practice online with me in my Facebook group at Yoga with Steffi in Cape Town or on Zoom. If you're missing one of my live sessions, please visit me on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Leave me the one or the other like, comment, and share the joy with your friends. See you soon, your Steffi.